Alright, so what's going on, everybody? Today I'm going to be showcasing the new Minecraft update, 1.17, part 1 of the Cave and Clips update. So as you can see, I set up almost all of the new features, because there's no way I'm going to showcase all of them, because I don't know all of them. But here are the ones I know. So let's just get started. So first we got the new stone blocks, deep slate. So we got regular deep slate. These blocks, this one's going to be found in like deep caves and stuff. And you can use the stone cutter to make more variants, like the cobbled deep slate and polished deep slate. That's going to be a tongue twister block. And then we have tough. I think these are also found in caves, but yeah, it's kind of looks like gravel, but more darker and a little bit more texture to it. And then we got new textures for ores. Yes, that's right. They changed the textures for the ores. So right here, this is coal, and there's even all the ores have deep slate versions, and they take longer to mine with the pickaxe than the regular ones. So these are the coal ores, the iron ores, the new ore, copper. Copper is pretty cool. I'll get to it in a second. Gold. It's raining. Redstone, emeralds, lapis, and diamonds. So yeah, pretty nice. Oh yeah, there's also raw metals, like block of raw copper and raw gold. I don't know how these work, but I think if you like craft them in the crafting table, they'll make regular ingots. And here's a new amethyst blocks. So a block of amethyst and budding amethyst, which grow crystals, as you can see. They grow. Oh, excuse me. They grow really nice crystals. Like right here, they're growing a crystal, and they make nice bell sounds too. Okay, so as you can see here, we have the new copper blocks, and as you can see, they mold. They start to mold, and this is the most it can be molded to. I had this one sitting out for so long that it started to mold, as you can see. And with copper, you can make exposed cut copper can make stairs and slabs. So yeah, really cool. So we got to do slabs and staircases. If you wash the blocks of copper with honeycombs, I'm pretty sure you can get waxed versions of it. So yeah, pretty cool. So I think it's used to prevent them from getting moldy as well. Oh yeah, you can also craft deep slate blocks into deep slate bricks, and the bricks have their own variation. So here's the regular one, the cracked ones. They can even be tiled as well, and cracked, and also chisels. The chisel one has a face on it, kind of like chiseled sandstone and red sandstone. Then when we move on to here, we got some new staircases. So these are, you have the bricks and the tiles and cobbled deep slate stairs. So that's really nice. I really like the new texture suites. Alright, so now we got some new like plants, like objects. So here we got azalea and a flowering azalea. I think these are used for trees and stuff. But yeah. And here we have a moss block and moss carpet. Yes, we actually got moss in the game now. They don't actually hurt you or do anything, but they're really nice decorations to look at. And it kind of looks like grass too. If you compare it to the moss, is a little more darker and a bit more saturated. And here we got some new leaves. So azalea leaves and a flowering azalea leaves. That's pretty cool. I don't know which biome these ones grow in, but I really hope you can see them in the wild. And then here we got hanging roots. These roots only grow under a block, so that's why this one's floating. And I don't believe they hurt you or anything. Yeah, they don't hurt you. So that's good. So it's just a good decoration. Oh, yep, I accidentally showed that. So these are the big drip leaves. And as you saw right there, if you stand on them for too long, they will collapse and make you fall. But then later on, they will grow back. There's also small drip leaves, and I think if you crack them, you can make the bigger ones, but I haven't tested that out yet. But it's really nice. Oh yeah, these are the infested deep blades. If you break it in survival mode, then a silverfish will come out. Kind of like the other types of stones. Oh, and yes, there's even the wall variants of the deep slates. So that's pretty nice. And as you can see here, we got glowing item frames. They don't actually glow in the dark, but so if I set the time, set to night, they only glow as the object. It doesn't make any light source. I'm going to keep it nighttime because the next items we're going to see are candles. Yes, that's right. Candles have been added to the game. So if I put a flint and steel, light it, and as you see, they're lighting up. And candles actually come in different colors too if you dye them. So we got a lime one, a red one, black one, an orange one, and they can all be lightable. They do make a very low light source, but it's good for like ominous aesthetics. Okay, I can set it back to day now. So continuing on here, we got some new I hate it when it does that. Yeah, we got the new amethyst. It's not grass. It's always been in the beginning of the game. So we got the small amethyst bud, the medium amethyst bud, the large one, and amethyst cluster. And again, they make nice sounds. And here's some more of the blocks here, and they're sprouting out again. And then here we got the pointed dripstone. So you can build these, and they can get bigger the higher you build them. And you can place them upside down. I forgot the difference, but one of them is a stalactite and one of them is a stalagmite, but I don't know which one's which. So yeah. Also, if you break these, yeah, it will start falling down, which I think is really cool. And then we got the dripstone block. I don't know what this does yet, but I really hope it does. It actually does what it does. It drips stuff. It drips water out of it. And if you listen closely to these ones, you can hear water dripping. Yeah, and water also comes out like that too. I really find that really neat. Then we got calcite. I don't think these ones do anything, except for just showing off the caves and stuff. But it's really nice. And then we got some new items. So here we got the nether quartz. Okay, I think this is the nether quartz got a retexture, so that's why I showed it. And then we got the amethyst shard, which I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure you use to craft those crystal blocks, the amethyst blocks. Oh yeah, these are the raw metals. So raw iron, raw copper, raw gold, a copper ingot too, a powder snow bucket. So the powder snow bucket spawns in a new type of snow. So it may look regular at first, but if you go inside it, you start to freeze, and your vision starts to get more free, like colder. So if I change my game mode to survival and go in, look at my health bar. It turns blue, and it's gonna hurt you. So you better get away from that as fast as possible. Next we got glow ink sacks. Those are dropped from glow squids, which I'm about to showcase. We got a bucket of axolotls, another new mob, and it basically just spawns axolotls, but with water as well. Then we also got glowberries, and if you eat them, they're pretty much a regular food source. So that's nice. The compass and the clock have new textures now. The compass has a big, thicker under area, and clock is more gold. And then there's the spyglass. I really love this item. If you hold right click, you can zoom in like a sniper, like you're a sniper or something. Look how far you can zoom into. Look, you see that tree over there? Watch me zoom in. Dude, the different things you can do with this item is really nice. Okay, let me go back to creative mode now. And now I'm going to showcase the 3 new mobs that were added to the game in the update. So the first one is a goat. And I'm pretty sure these ones spawn in the mountains, you know, because mountain goats. And I'm pretty sure they attack mobs according if you saw the trailer for it. So if I go here, it's not okay. Maybe it attacks at different times, but it can also have babies too, as you can see. And if you kill them, I think they dropped something, but I don't know what they dropped. Probably some sort of meat or something, but I don't know. Next we have the glow squids. So I just want to let you know I did not vote for the glow squids during that competition thing. I voted for that ice illager mob because he actually did things, but the glow squid barely does things. All he does is glow in the dark and drop glow insects. And yes, you did hear me correct. They do glow in the dark. So if I set the time set night, and then spawn one in, like right here, you can see that it actually glows in the darkness. And it makes a similar sound to how the crystals do. So yeah. It would have been cool to have the ice illager mob, but oh well. We gotta have what we gotta have. And now we got the small underwater predators, the axolotls. So the axolotls can come in different colors, like this. So we have a light blue one, a pink one, a yellow one, and it looks like whenever there's a type of water nearby, they will try to walk towards it. And I tried killing them, but I'm so sorry for that. But it doesn't look like they dropped anything. Also, can they? Oh shoot, they can do. Okay, they can have baby variants. That's nice. So yeah, as you can see, no matter how, I think they, whenever they're near a type of water, like that, yeah, they will always try to crawl towards it, very slowly, and they're very fast when they're swimming too. See how fast they are when they're swimming than walking. They also dive like that right there. So that's really nice new mob. Those 2 new mobs are pretty nice. Anyways, so now we got some a new type of redstone thing. This is called the lightning rod. Right here, the lightning rod. And how it would work is that whenever there's a thunderstorm, and whenever there's a thunderstorm, this lightning rod will call out to the nearest thunderbolt, and will come and make it strike through here. So set it to a thunder, and just make sure it only works in thunderstorms. I tried summoning thunderbolts, but it didn't work, so we have to wait. So as you can see, it's calling for a thunderbolt, and wait for it. You gotta wait for a thunderbolt to happen. And I created this monostable circuit to show how it works. So it's gonna call one. Alright, so we're just gonna wait for that. So here we have while we wait for that, we have a new type of dirt called rooted dirt. It's basically like coarse dirt, but textured differently. So yeah, pretty nice. And what I put under here was a spore blossom. It can only be placed underneath blocks, so that's why this block is floating. And the spore blossom is just for decoration. I don't think it hurts you at all, and it creates this green particle effect around the place, like that. Yes, I gotta wait for. I don't know what's happening, but okay. Or maybe I could do it here. Okay, never mind. Anyways, while we still wait, we have tinted glass. So this is a new type of glass added to the game, and the difference between this and the regular glass is that if you cover something up around with tinted glass, it will not let any light through. So as you can see, there's no light coming through this. If I break this, there's light, but if I cover myself in, all you see is darkness. So I thought that was really cool. I even made a two. Oh look, it worked. The thunderbolt just works. So the lightning bolt just struck the rod. Oh look, it did it. It just did it again. But yeah. So it did. So it activated the monostable circuit, which powered this piston. So there you go. That's how it works. But yeah, I created a 2x2 version of the tinted glass, and as you can see, there's darkness in there. So it's pretty interesting to use. So for cakes, you can put candles on top of it, like a birthday cake. That's really nice, and you can light them as well. For the cauldrons, not only you can place water in it, but you can place lava, and you can actually burn in there, and also powdered snow. So I think that's really nice. The powdered snow doesn't hurt you when you go in there, by the way. Okay, so what's in here is a powdered snow bucket and a dispenser. So it can be toggleable. It can come out and go back in the dispenser. And here we have a very moldy copper block. And in here we got honeycomb. So if we go here, okay, well you can only do it once, but it will wax up the yeah, see, it will wax the copper block. So that's really nice. And finally we got these guys, the skulk sensors. So I'm pretty sure when you saw that live stream in Minecraft where they introduced these things, these are like a new type of redstone block that detects the vibrations of when something moving. So if I get out of flying mode and hit the ground, yeah, you see, it detected the vibration. So if I walk, you can see the sound wave coming out. So if I move the redstone here, yep, and it will do an infinite loop. I think that was really funny. Also, you can't get the skulk sensors in survival mode. You have to use commands. So give all skulk sensor, and that's how you get it. You can't get it in the creative mode menu either. You have to use the commands. Also, an animal or any mob can be able to use the skulk sensors. So if I get like a pig, it can detect it as you can still detect it. So we will wait for this pig to move around, and you'll see how the vibrations will still be detected by the skulk sensors. Let me just get out of the way so he doesn't see me. Yeah, but you see how he's moving, and the vibrations are being shown. And if I hit him right here, yeah, it will still be sensed. Oh, and it can also be sensed underneath as well, so that's really nice. But yeah, it's a really nice block. Anyways, with that, those are pretty much the new stuff that I know about. And 1.17 update for the part 1 of Cave Eclipse update. Oh, it looks like some of the the axolotls despawned. Yeah, as you can see, they like to dive up like that. Anyways, yeah. So we got new blocks like copper, deep slate, amethysts, block copper tiles, new plants, new leaves. We got a lot of new stuff here. New decorations like candles and stalagmites. Yeah, I think this is going to be a very interesting, one of the biggest updates in Minecraft. Like seriously, look at all this new stuff there is. Yeah. But yeah, anyway, that's it. That's it for this showcase. This showcase for a new Minecraft update. Be sure to like this video, comment, and subscribe. If the OBS lagged a hell ton, I'm sorry. I don't know why OBS kept on lagging like this, and it happened recently, so I don't know what's going on. But just bear with me. Alright, so well, see ya. Like this video, comment, subscribe. So see ya, METs. And until next time.